And hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. And my friendly neighborhood Dino. Yep, that's my favorite little companion Dino. Yeah, the dinosaur. Okay, boys and girls. Now, if you've seen Steve from Corsair Trainers and West Wind, they're enjoying the Southern California mountains on their side near the San Gabriel's and San Angeles mountain range. Those on our side are foothills. If you look at Steve's video recently, you see the hills with the mountains with the snow on it. On the other side of that is Uncle Al. That's where Uncle Al lives. Okay, because the where West Wind Survival went hiking, um, we have those kinds of mountains in our backyard. Okay, now we don't consider them as mountains, we consider them as foothills. Now behind those, way in the back, and you see the big dark mass on the horizon, and you see snow on top of it, those are real mountains, and they still have 20 feet of snow on top of them. Okay, we ain't kidding about that, folks. Okay, now this video is called Uncle Al's Hiking Scars because it's hard for me to get up, and I'm going to show you what happens when you're not prepared for around here. Now, do you know why I always say the quote, Batman and the Boondocks? If you watched West Wind Survival as he went up and down the Iron Mountain Trail, what did he see? He seen people in spandex with little water bottles and running shoes. All they need was capes and masks, and what are they? They're playing Batman in the Boondocks. And they don't use a lot of gadgets, but they have no idea what the hell they're doing. That's my favorite model. Either you use too many gadgets or you're dressed up in spandex running all over the place. That's why I came up with the quote, Batman in the Boondocks. That's one of my hidden messages, and still people don't get it. Okay, this month, I'm going to do this fast. This month is spam. Now, in a few days' time, I got to set everything up for my surgery. And I'm going to have it on Thursday. I got to get prepped for it and everything. I have to go do more labs. And they'll check me out again. So, May is canned meat month. And we're going with the basics. I'm not doing seafood like tuna or sardines. We have enough of those. Okay? Corned beef in the can. Traditional 100-year-old corned beef in a triangle can. Can't go wrong. Been a staple for most armies and still is for the last 100 years. Following that is hash. Hash is a combination of fats and carbohydrates in potatoes. Okay, this one's corned beef, unfortunately. Hash. And then we have our American mainstay, Spam. Since World War II, Spam's been with us for over 78, 75 years, or 78 years. Okay, now, remember kids, it's Spam, hash, corned beef month, canned meats. You could go either tuna or sardines, but I think West Wind would prefer chicken. Now you gotta remember on canned goods you have a shorter lifespan, so I would go light on these. Now I'll go into a different matter on for long term. Meat products are short term. Reason why? Meat goes rancid. Fat goes rancid. Get that through your little heads. There's a way to make it last longer, but it's really hard and it's really salty and it tastes like bleh. Okay, yeah, let's see what we got. Shout out for Prep for It. Can't, I'm waiting for your videos, kid. Bethany Myers, Liberty Garden. Yeah, it's hard to see what's going on. Basically, I did that hidden message video. I might do it again still. A lot of people don't get it. around December 27th, we're facing possible 37 STHF events. You name it, runs the whole gauntlet. And a lot of people, 30 of them, they go down the line. Yeah, 30 of them. They might be in, like I told Hubble's cat, they might come in multiples or worse, one after the other. You might have a nuclear war, planetary change, earthquake, mega earthquake. Uh, I'm Japanese. I can't say Japanese word for tidal wave. Tidal waves, mega storms, hurricane, tornadoes, you name it, one after the other. Okay? And this is not only that, but methane poisoning. A lot of people don't know about that. They Everybody's screaming about carbon dioxide. Well, nobody else is screaming about methane. Oh, we'll just plug up the cow's ass. That's bull. Okay? Not that. We have methane frozen in the seas and in Siberia that are melting. And we have a big methane bed in the seventh continent. That's the South Pole. Antarctica, kids. What do you think is going to happen once the ice caps melt? Put that in your pipe, Hubbles, and smoke it. Hubble's cat. Now, we disagree on climate change, but climate change is not exact science. It's kind of screwed up, but I'm more with planetary change. Now, that affects the climate. We always have climate change, but a lot of people don't listen to Uncle Al. And remember I told you about the heat and snow belts? Everybody thought Uncle Al was nuts. Go tell that to Michael Science in Chicago. It's snowing over there. Okay, Harshman Hills, Cindy John. Corsair Trainer with Steve. Hey, Steve. Hi, Steve. If you're a new prepper, go check out Corsair Trainers. Great channel. He's at 500. Let's get him up to 1,000. Okay, Steve, you teach the new people what they need to know so they don't bug Uncle Alan crying, oh, Uncle Alan, can you save our ass? No. Go see Steve over at Corsair Trainers. Uncle Alan's old and retired. Go take care of yourself or you get this paratrooper boot up your where the sun don't shine. Try not to curse. Now that's for Matt A. Don't forget, Matt, it's canned meat month. Get the corned beef and hash because I don't think the kids will eat the regular corned beef. Uncle Alan eat anything, including Spam. Okay, Cheryl Hirsch, DIY Fun. The next video is my Uncle Al's Arts and Crafts video for Cheryl Hirsch. That's my next video coming up. And yes, I do have my book on fish, game, and meats. And if you check in my playlist under food and cooking, they show you how to use the jerky maker. It's not a jerky maker, it's a sausage stuffer. And yes, you can make jerky using the sausage gun. I will try to explain it on that video and I'll give you the channels. Just check it in the food and cooking playlist of my YouTube channel. Okay? Sister Prepper, James Hutto, DIY Solar Home says, I don't have a real camera. I have this little computer monitor. And my real garden's on the side of the house, which is 2 raised beds, because Uncle Alan can't bend down anymore. And I do have a secret location for my real garden, hidden. Nobody knows about it. That my nephew takes care for me out in his farm. Okay? Uncle Alan isn't that stupid. And then we have Killdeer Survival, Panhandle Preparedness, and DUI. Lily in the Wild, Mother in the Wild. I hope you start planting everything. We got a warm spell coming up real quick. 3D Tripper, check her out. West Wind Survival. Let's see where I have it. Game old. West Wind Survival. Whoops. West Wind Survival. Check them out. And remember, 12 gallons of water plus sign 3 days for 4 people. Don't forget that, folks. And you can't trust these little bottles of water to get you through. Okay. Just tired. Gotta do all this. Okay. Don't forget tonight at 8 o'clock. Let's see, is it 8 o'clock? Yeah, 8 o'clock Mountain Time this evening on Saturday is Just in Time Prepping with Bill. He's holding the drawing from Wednesday morning. Yeah, please check out these people. Dawn's tomorrow, Afro Survivalist, and Sister Prepper. And one more time, Just in Time Prepping tonight. Uncle Alan's poor, can't see anything, so this is the best I can do. Put that in your pipe and smoke on it, kids. Now then we have Step 1 Survival with BA and Sippy Cut tonight at 5:30. Inspired John. Savage Survival, Native Tears, West S. And let's see. LA Prepper. This is why I'm doing the arts and crafts video. I don't know what kind of arts and crafts store, but you say it was expensive. I have no idea what kind of arts and crafts store do you go to. Okay. And from last time, people were asking me about, I still don't get the message. I'm glad. Your future, my past. Nazis are everywhere. Yeah, Wes, Nazis are everywhere. We know it's not the new wannabe Nazis, but it's the same ones from 1926, but in a new form. We even have black ones, gay ones, transsexual ones. They're not stupid, they're just brainwashed like hell. Okay, we have 8 months left. Week's already up. All right. We have, you were supposed to have 1 year of food and water. I think that's what I wrote. Yeah, packed for 4. 1 year. And we all know 9mm won't stop anything. And Batman and the Boondocks. You know, Wayne just told you that. Okay? People in spandex running around in the wilderness. Lord. All right? Don't forget. You want to have 700. I can't see this. This is what happens when you only have one eye, go blind in the other. 250 pounds of canned food, 750 pounds of dry food, 365 gallons of water, and 1 main gun with 5,000 rounds of ammo, which is a rifle. Because a lot of you are saying pistol, shotgun. Get serious. Okay, I'm trying to go over 15 minutes. And don't forget, kids, buy canned meat. Spam, whatever. Okay, now, Uncle Alan's been hiking through these mountains for years as a kid, teenager, for work, for pleasure and stuff. So you want to see scars? I'll show you scars. Now, I got to use my cane. I got to get up. Sorry about that. I wonder if you can see this. Maybe not. Okay. I don't see you can see that, but let's see. Okay. I don't know if you can see it or not. Right there. That's a rattlesnake bite scar. And the flesh is dead around. I left a really nice scar. That one's a scorpion bite. And tick bite, more tick bites and stuff. My leg's pretty scarred up. That hurt. I don't know if you see that okay, kids. I don't have a very good camera, but Uncle Alan's legs is screwed up. This is why I tell people, stay on the trail and don't get off of it. Now, a lot of people are stupid and do selfies and they wander off the trail. And that's why you see the helicopters over here. Because they walk into a nest of rattlesnakes or they get bit like that. I forget this actress. I can't remember, Disney star. She got bit by a tick by going off trail and doing a selfie. There's 5 kinds of tick: canine, deer, and I forgot the third one. But if they bite you, you get all sorts of weird diseases. And if you get bit with a snake, rattlesnakes around here, we got 3 different types. Rattlesnake venom is not a neurotoxin venom. It is a protein destroying venom. Now, the rattlesnake that bit me was an old rattlesnake, thank God, and it already used up most of its venom eating. And 2, it had only had 1 fang. The other fang, I guess, broke off on its prey, and they're immune to their own venom unless they bite themselves. Now, I'm trying to not make this too long, but it's hard for me to get around. Okay, now I was wearing hiking boots, went through the boots, went through my pants, went through my riding chaps. I had chaps on at the time, and I was doing a little fencing work. Now, this is what I get to a lot of people. You wear leggings if you go off the trail. If you're on trail, no problem. You go off trail, you're in seriously deep doo-doo. So I have to keep this short. Go watch West Wind Survival, hiking through the Iron Mountains. You get a hold of idea of what's around here. And if I ever get a good camera, I'll take you to my mountains on this side, and I'll show you that my foothills are bigger than West Wind's Iron Mountain area. Okay? I'll catch you later, kids.